Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. I hope you guys are doing good today. So today in this video I am going to be talking about products that I feel like are so underrated, but the price of these products are really low. Maybe I have talked about them in my other videos, but lately I am using these products and I just fell in love with these products, and all of these are under rupees 300. I'm honestly telling you guys, the quality of these products are just like exactly like some high-end makeup that I have in my collection. And not only that, whenever people use this from my collection, like my sister, my friends, they are shocked when they ask me the price, because they're like, oh my god, that's so affordable. I mean, the quality of these products are so good. So these are the, I feel like, hidden gems, or just products that you guys are going to love. All of these are more so targeted towards summer season. So let's just dive right in.
Before going in with makeup, let's start with the skincare, and I'm going to use the Aqualogica Glow range. As the first step, I'm going to use the Aqualogica Glow face wash. Then I'm going to use the Glow Gel O moisturizer that deeply moisturizes and brightens skin. It is non-sticky and lightweight formula that instantly absorbs in the skin, just perfect for summers. It is clinically proven to give you glowing radiant skin in just 28 days. Also, it doesn't clog your pores at all. It contains papaya extract and vitamin C that reduces pigmentation and boosts skin glow, and hyaluronic acid that adds instant hydration. And the last step of the skincare routine is definitely to use the Glow and Dewy sunscreen. This is now available in a 80-gram bigger pack, and this is an absolute must-have. This sunscreen is lightweight, quick absorbing, giving you a dewy glow and zero white cast. It has SPF 50 PA4+, and it is broad spectrum protection from UVA and UVB and blue rays as well. The sunscreen is color free and fragrance free. I'll leave my code so that you guys can go ahead and check it out. The link are in the description.
So first let's talk about this concealer that Insight launched, and I am just impressed with the quality. So this is the Insight Professional Full Cover Concealer. Well, you guys know I am someone, I don't like full coverage makeup that much, but when it comes to this concealer, I don't know, there is something about this concealer I absolutely love. I just think that the quality of this concealer is so good. It's unlike any other concealers that I have used. Now, I like concealers that have a little bit more hydrating effect, that is more satin, but those concealers doesn't last that well on my skin, especially during this humid months. With this concealer, I have noticed that it stays intact and you don't have much downtime when it comes to this concealer. You have to really blend it super fast, or else it like sets, and once it sets, it sets. It's waterproof, you guys, so it's not going to come off during this humid months, even if you are sweating. So if you are someone who is a makeup artist and you need that one concealer that is going to give you that full coverage look for your bridal makeup, maybe for your clients, then I just think that this is such a good alternative to some really high-end products. So ever since I am using this concealer, I fall in love with how my concealer looks, and by the end of the day, it actually looks very nice. I do not set this concealer because I feel like it's self-setting on my skin. I do not need to set it. It just sets by itself, gives a very nice soft matte effect. Let me tell you, it is not something that is going to look cakey, but you do have to blend it with a beauty blender. That is how I feel like it gives the most natural finish. And I would compare this with the Ordinary. Now, I have used the Ordinary concealer and I hated it so much because it tried to be full coverage. It tried to have that soft matte effect, but it looked patchy at the end of the day. The Insight concealer is a better version of the Ordinary concealer, and they nailed the formula on this. The only thing is that there isn't enough shade range, which is such a bummer because the formulation on this is so good. The only problem that affordable brands have these days is the shade range. If they nail the shade range, everything about affordable brand is just 10 on 10. So the next product that I have that I am continuously just applying, first of all, I have to tell you guys, I am sitting in a room with my windows closed. I have no AC and I did not on my fan because of the sound, and I do not have any air condition in this room. So yes, I feel very hot and I am just sweating from time to time. So this is the powder that's making my makeup look this intact and good. So this is from Mars. Now whenever it's summer, I talk about this powder and I pull this out of my collection because it's that good for the summer season. So this is the Mars Wonder Powder, and I don't know why they have like two variants of this, because I feel like this may be a little bit of a deeper shade. I don't know. But the coverage of this Mars powder is so good. It also comes in with a very good powder puff, which is very soft, exactly like the Amazon puff that I have right now with me. This Amazon puff is so good, but of course the Mars also comes with its own puff, which actually just is as good as the Amazon one. So what I like to do with this powder is I don't like to use a ton of it, because I am someone, I don't like full coverage powders. This powder does give you that coverage. Just tap it in. Just tap, 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 and you are going to be left with the most flawless powder application. I'm telling you guys, you can carry this with you and you can travel with this. Just have the powder puff with you and just tap, 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 and your makeup is going to look intact. You can see my base makeup up close, how it looks. And I am telling you guys, I have used a lot of affordable full coverage powder, but this is the one that just keeps my makeup long lasting, gives it that flawless finish, gives coverage, and never looks cakey. So one powder that you should definitely get your hands on this season has to be the Mars one. You can also use my code to get a 10% off, but yeah, this is a must have in my collection right now. So the next product that I tested out lately here today, as you can see, I have no bronzer on. So I use the Inside blush. So this is the Air blush that they have. And I have been testing it out on and off. The thing about this blush is that it's very unique. I will say it's quite unique, because when you see this, it's creamy, it's pigmented. Like at first when you swatch this, you're like, oh my god, that's a lot of pigment, and that is super creamy. Maybe it's not going to be for this humid season, for this summer season. But I am so happy to tell you guys that when you blend this out, when you blend this blush out and give it some time, again the formula is self-setting, which means that you do not need to go in with a powder to set this. I just think that it just sets by itself, gives you the most velvety sort of texture when you blend it out. You have to use it by yourself in order to know what I'm talking about, because this is unlike any other cream blush. This at first looks very dewy, very satin-like, but then it gives a very nice soft matte effect. Something that looks very, very, very natural. Now in this hot humid season, we don't want blushes to be too creamy also, because they can slip and slide. So this formula is perfect, because this is not exactly too creamy, but it has that velvety sort of texture to it, which blends in with your skin, looks beautiful, looks like, you know, you just applied a flush of natural color to your cheeks, but also it does not slip and slide and lasts for a really long time too. So the next product that I have here, whenever I apply this, I get compliments on my eyeshadow, and I get asked a lot about my eyeshadow. And when I tell them that it's only for the price of 300, I see shocked faces as well. So this is from Glitter Galaxy. Now I have talked a lot about this product on the channel, but I know a lot of you guys are new to this. So Glitter Galaxy is an indie brand. It's a small Indian beauty brand. They have their own website. You can order from them. They have palettes as well. They customize all the eyeshadows, and you can have your own palette with the eyeshadows that you choose. So anyway, I bought this with my own money. A lot of people think that I get sponsored or paid to talk about these brands. No, I bought this with my own money because I thought it resembled a lot of the ColourPop eyeshadows that I absolutely love, but those are like really hard to get your hands on, and I just think that nothing compares to this product, you know, nothing. That's just for the price, the shade, the performance, the way it looks on the eyes, the way it transforms my eye look, the way it is so easy to just apply this, nothing compares to this. And I cannot believe, I myself cannot believe that this is for the price of 300. I mean, yeah, it's only one eyeshadow, but you see these kinds of duochrome shadows in a lot of high-end brands, and they just nail the formula on this one. My eyeshadow just looks very subtle. Whenever I put this in the, you know, in the middle, it looks very subtle, but it looks so good and so unique, and the shade is just perfect. So if you are someone who's looking for one eyeshadow that is just going to transform your look, then I feel like you can check out this brand, Glitter Galaxy. They do have a variety of eyeshadows, so you can pick and choose whichever you like, and yeah, get yourself this eyeshadow. I know you're not going to regret this. So the next product that I have, I just pulled this out like few days back, and I was like, oh wow, this is so good. Like, how am I not using this more often? So this is the NY Bae Truly Matte Liquid Liner. When I tell you guys that this is the best purple eyeliner that I have used, I'm not kidding. Like, I have a lot of purple liners. I have from Plum, I have from Swiss Beauty, I have from Eba. I do try a lot of colorful liner, you guys. I have from Ricoh. So I know the standard for colorful eyeliners, and when it comes to colorful eyeliners, I just have to give it to NY Bae because this truly is amazing. Now, first of all, the shade only is very unique. The shade is Popular Plum, and this is a very muted sort of kind of like a violet eyeliner. This is not exactly your typical purple liner, which is not too bright, but it has that muted kind of cool undertone to it, which makes it super unique. I haven't seen a lot of, brands come out with eyeliner shades like this, I'm telling you guys. Also, I love the quality of this. I tried to actually just rub it off today, the swatches with the wipes, and it doesn't come off. So this is going to get rubbed off with a cleansing oil or a cleansing balm. So it is waterproof and it is very, very long lasting as well. The only thing that I do not like about the liner is the brush. The applicator isn't the smoothest to apply liner with, but of course that can be neglected because for the price it's so cheap and it's so affordable. The formulation is so good that I am just ready to not look into that one factor that I don't like, because I can easily use my eyeliner brush that I have in my collection and draw a wing. Today I did draw the wing with the brush itself and it was pretty good. So yeah, I do really like this and I have to use it. I have to remind myself to use this from time to time, So the next product I have here retails for $249. It says here $249. So, but Amazon might be charging like $280 or something like that. For this product, I got it from Amazon. I just got it because I thought I needed more. I don't know for what reason. I thought I needed more nude, like more different nudes to try out for videos. So I bought this and oh my god, it completely reminded me, like it's not exactly similar, but it reminded me of the MAC lipsticks. These are the MAC Powder Kiss Velvet Blur lipstick. So these are exactly kind of similar. The vibe is similar. The quality is very similar. I wouldn't say the shade, but the quality of this product is so similar to the MAC one. Now today I did use a lip liner. I used the Mars lip liner in 02. But anyway, coming to the formulation of this product, this is so good. It actually gives like that blur sort of effect to it, and it is matte, but it is so easy to just apply this. It's never cakey, and it just, I don't know, it gives again that blurred sort of effect to my lips, and that is why I like this, because it never feels drying on my lips. It's exactly like the MAC ones, I feel like, where you feel like your lips is fuller, and even when the time goes on, you don't feel like your lips is drying. It is long lasting, but it's not like super cakey, or it never feels like you're wearing any lipstick. It's exactly that, and that is why I love it. So yeah, I think it's very much comparable to my MAC Blur Slim Stick, and even the the quality, the way it is, it's like a crayon. It's very similar to the MAC one. So anyway, that was it for today's video. Let me know which one was your favorite product, maybe from the bunch that I showed you guys, or if you have a product that you completely love so much and you cannot believe that the price is so less, let me know about it, because these are the ones that I always am like, wow, these are literally so affordable, but the quality is just comparable to high end. So thank you so much for watching. I will see you guys in my next one. Bye.